it's Anne, and I'm just going to be doing another one of like these lore talks where I draw a character. So today I'm just going to do Rodi. I remember I did Amelie last time, and that went quite well, got over 100 views. That's normally my mark for a video, getting it over 100. I introduced my persona recently, and like all of that kind of stuff. Sorry I hadn't been posting for a while, it's just because of like issues and stuff, and I didn't really have motivation. So, okay, now let's just get on to talking about Rodi. So Rodi is canonically, if I remember correctly, 20 years old. Yeah, Rodi's 20, and in a short I've done before, I mentioned the accident with Rodi. And I did actually, in the description of that video, put what happened, but I'm probably just going to explain it in this video right here as well, just to like start things out. So basically, it was the same day that Amelie died, right? And Amelie died by getting shot by her own mother. So basically, Amelie snuck out and all of that kind of stuff. If I ever do another Amelie video, I'll talk further on that and all of that. So then Amelie got shot by Sarah, who is her mother, who has also been seen in a few shorts, and died from bleeding out, sadly, because of the gunshot. And Rodi was there when it happened, and in a fit of rage, Rodi really wanted to avenge their cousin. So they did what is known as the accident, which is where Rodi went into the fit of rage, went berserk and killed like about 13 people. So and then they ended up getting decapitated by family of one of the people that they killed, and that was how Rodi died. Oh, this is very tragic. And another character I want to touch up on, relating to Rodi's backstory, is probably going to be Candy. So Candy was Rodi's like best friend, and has been seen in some other videos. If you watch the colour palette video, or like the the sweet music videos that I do, it's Candy and Rodi. Basically, Candy was Rodi's like best friend. They were there through everything and all of that kind of stuff. And Candy, well, canonically, did not die until she was like in her like late 30s. And Candy's, I think, 21, so a year older than Rodi. And she had like heard it happen. She like heard the gunshots. Wait, no, she didn't hear it happen. She was there, and like she heard the gunshot, and then she went to the place where it happened, saw Sarah, and then saw Rodi there, which was really sad. I'll probably do like Candy next if I'm not doing like another one of the main 5, who are like Amelie, Viper, Melanie, Monica, and Luna. So basically, Rodi, as we know, is Amelie's cousin. They're non-binary. Oh my god. If I misgendered Rodi at some point in this video, I am so sorry. But, so, Rodi is, like, kind of like the most chill member of the Delagrange family. So, their full name is Rodi Kai Delagrange. Like, so them and Rodi have the exact same last name, being Delagrange, both part of the same bloodline. And basically, Rodi was like the escape that Amelie had. They used to like hide out in the woods together, all of that kind of stuff. Because like Amelie lived with Sarah like her whole life. Sarah never let her like live on her own or anything like that, or go to people's places. So she never really got any true friends. So she literally only had Candy and Rodi to talk to, and then the cat Leo. So basically, Rodi is basically the only person that, or well, was the only person that Amelie could talk to, because they like knew each other so well. They used to take care of Amelie's cat Leo together, and all of that. Oh, and another thing, I don't remember the name of it, but you know the disorder where you like pull out eyelashes? Rodi actually has it, and it started a few years, like about when Rodi was like 17, which caused them to stop plucking out their eyelashes, which is quite sad. But yeah, that's why you don't really see Rodi with eyelashes, because they personally plucked them out, which it's a sad character trait, but it's true. And just move around. Okay. So, okay, I'm gonna draw Mob Rodi. And so I think I've posted like part 4 most recently. And Rodi, as we know, is Amelie's assistant and cousin. Spoilers ahead for the mob AU. So basically, Rodi is like, okay, so if you see like part 4, I think it is, you'll know about Amelie's nightmare, which had somebody impersonating Rodi, or just like Nightmare Rodi, who mentioned that they were basically somebody who loved to toy with Amelie and loved seeing her suffer. Which, oh, and I made like that exact panel. It was like the day I got these shipped, so wait, no, it was like the day before. I just had one of these pens left, so that's why the quality switched and like all of that. So oh, this one might be a bit longer than the Amelie one, maybe, not sure, but basically, okay, I'm just going to refer to this creature as the Entity, which I probably will make the canon name for it. So the Entity, like, it mainly pretends to be Rodi, but it, like, might pretend to be other characters. And the Entity as Rodi would have, like, the face, like, completely blurted out. And, yeah. Okay, and because of the nightmare, that caused... Okay, so Amelie passed out and she had to stay at Viper's. Think about that for a second. Think of how Rodi is. Because Rodi's just stuck in the house with Leo the cat. And Amelie wasn't able to return that night. When Rodi was really scared and said that if they weren't back by, I think, 10 p.m, that they'd go get her. So basically, think of the reaction that Rodi's gonna have. Oh yeah, and I've not done the mob AU for ages. It may be posted like at some point past Thursday, or I might post it quite sooner than that, but I am not sure at this moment. And all that. So I was able to get like a better piece of paper. My cousin, who has a YouTube channel, they've not been posting for a while. The channel's called Evie_YourGal. You should go check them out. And basically she gave me this, she didn't really like the texture of the paper. It's quite big, like the one I did in the Amelie video, but the texture's like a lot smoother to use. So I quite love that. Not sure if this is the right outfit, but I'm just going with it now. Because I already started. And another fun thing about the mob AU, this was like back in part 1. Like, for only one frame, like, Rodi had, like, a little button on the suit, and it only stayed in that one frame with Rodi, and then it was literally gone in the next one, and it was just a character design. I, never remembered to add, like, then, like, I think a few weeks ago, I realised, I was like, oh my goodness, Rodi had the buttons. No, I never added them. And it was like, really, it's kind of funny. The fact that I forgot that, and it was such a crucial part of the design too. And another thing, like Has-Been Hotel fans, they would probably realise this suit is actually based off Alistair, or like, and it has like, you might not be, it's not really very distinctly Alistair, but that is who I got the inspiration from for the outfit. I didn't even look up a reference. I just was like, what gives Alistair vibes? And if you saw the video that was like Sinner / Saint with Amelie and Rodi in the Mob AU, fun thing is, so it portrays Mob Rodi as the saint and Amelie as the sinner. In canon lore, with their original stories, it is the complete other way around, which is a really fun detail. I think I'm only gonna finish with this one Rodi and then call it a day, but yeah. So, and let me know in the comments who you would like to see me do a video like this for next, because I would love to do your recommendations for my OCs. You don't even have to say the name, like, if they were in the colour wheel video, you can just say the colour that they were if you don't know the names of them. But yeah, and if you do know the names, just say that. I'd love to hear your recommendations, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!